Welcome back to another week of self-discovery. With no time wasted, we will dive right into this week's inner learning expedition. First, let's talk about overall physical health. You see, most people could easily eradicate their health issues only if they were more aware of what's going on within. If they paid more attention to what's going on the inside of them versus the outside of them in the outer world, then they would be able to catch what is going on and naturally fix the issue right then and there in the time of the now. You see, if you can get the inside right, the outside is automatically attached, so the outside would automatically be right as well. The ultimate quest is for you to be in your power, and the only way for you to be in your power where you can control what's going on with you. By controlling what's going on within you, you have to live from within. You have to live inside out. You see, most people were not taught to do this, and live this way you were taught to. Live outwardly, not inwardly. You were taught by society to have your attention on everything outside of you full time. And this is why you have no power and you have no self-control. You are not in the driver's seat. You were actually being driven by the car that has no driver, because you are in the passenger seat versus being in the driver's seat, being in full control of the direction that you drive and the vital maintenance of your vehicle, which is your physical body. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you only worry about washing the outside of your car and you keep it perfectly clean on the outside. It looks like a brand new car, however, you never gave the inside of the car attention, meaning the interior of the car looks terrible, and more importantly, under the hood, where the mechanics of the car has great issues. Your engine is failing, your alternator is failing, your transmission is failing, but you will never know this until it averts you by the car now not being able to be driven anymore because it is out of commission, because you never paid attention to what's going on under the hood. You paid no attention to the inside, which is the most important thing to pay attention to, because that's what allows the car to operate. This is the same thing that most people do with self. The inside is always more important than outside. The inside is what creates your outside reality. Success or failure as a heavenly joyous experience, or pure hell with nothing but pain, suffering, and failure. So let me give you a technique that you will use for that luxury self-healing and will boost your immune system where you don't get sick. And if you do, it doesn't last for long and you do not get sick often. This technique also allows you to slow down your aging process, where you will appear to be much younger than you are, as well as immensely amplify your intelligence level with reference to your IQ due to you thinking with your whole body and not just the mind. As you were taught by society, this technique is watching and observing your mental and emotional state, feeling what's going on within you, not thinking about what's going on within you, watching your thoughts, watching the emotion and how you feel within the body. Feel your hands, feel your feet, feel your chest, feel your stomach, feel every portion of your body. Give attention to every portion of your body from within. You have an invisible energy field that we call the invisible inner body. This is the invisible portal for you to have all that you want. Anything. This is your portal for heaven. This is your portal for success. This is where you plug in, for your true power resides deep within you and is waiting for you to discover it. Your power has nothing to do with mental thoughts or emotions or with anything on the physical manifested realm. For example, let's say you have a headache. Of course, you will notice if you have a headache, are you living from within a part of you? Living from within is you living in a complete surrendered state full time, which is the state of complete acceptance, meaning you do not resist what happens to you. You're welcoming everything, including the headache. I know it sounds crazy because you weren't taught this. You were taught the opposite.